Hi, this is Michelle Earnest, and this is my video blog, Spirit, Energy, Life. Today I want to talk about kindness, specifically kindness to the younger versions of yourself. Think about this. Every person you have ever been lives in you. This means that, say, your 7-year-old self and your teenage self are coexisting in your memories and in your subconscious. And they still color the way you perceive life every day. Both bring a perspective of life that reflects their unique experience of being you. Now, add in all the other ages you have been, and the picture becomes more complex. There are a lot of competing voices delivering conflicting information to your current self. Here's an example. My younger self, at age 7, was focused on play. Life was fun and imagination ruled the day. I drew houseboats made of chalk on my quiet street and dodged alligators as I jumped on and off these splendid vessels with my friends, both real and imaginary. These were happy days, and daily worries were nothing more than finding a way to score an extra cookie after dinner. For me at age 7, life was simple and sweet, and that perception of reality got recorded in my subconscious. Now jump to my teenage self. She saw life from a different perspective. Confused, lonely, and mad at the world, I wrote bleak, dark poetry and struggled to manage life and body changes that often seemed too big to understand and overcome. My experience of loneliness and distrust left a lasting sense of never quite measuring up. Life at this point seemed less friendly, and that perception also got recorded in my subconscious. Now, these are very different perceptions, and both are valid from the perspective of the younger self who experienced life in this way. And both of these selves deserve to be loved for who they were at that time. That's where the kindness part comes in. Being kind means accepting what is without judgment. Letting something speak for itself and seeing that experience through a lens of appreciation. Looking back with kindness is a way of making peace with your past selves by healing some old wounds. Here is one way to do that has been helpful for me. It's called rear view wishes. It's like looking into your rear view mirror while driving. You're still going forward, but you're also acknowledging what's behind you. Here's how it works. Visualize yourself at a younger age, somewhere less than 8. What comes up? Let yourself sink into the memory, good or bad. Then smile at this younger version of yourself. See the beauty in who they were. See the potential in who they would become. Then make a wish for that dear one. Send them a blessing for the life to come. Then do the same thing for an older version of yourself. Here's how this works for me. I see my little 7-year-old girl as a precious well of promise. I am grateful for her worldview of positivity, and I appreciate that it contributes to my ongoing positive outlook on life. My wish for her is a continued enjoyment of life and the ability to tap into the goodness of who she is at any time. For my teenage self, I see that 15-year-old as equally precious, and I acknowledge the pain she experienced. I appreciate that her sensitivity to life has given me the ability to deeply see people and to walk with them through their experiences with compassion. My wish for her is a deeper sense of peace about who she is and her value in life, and the knowledge that she is always deeply loved. Rear view wishes is a simple practice that can allow profound healing. Acknowledging, valuing, and blessing all the parts and versions of ourselves is a primary stage of healing because we are the sum of all our experiences, painful and joyful. So today, I invite you to try some rear view wishes for yourself and experience the healing that comes through kindness. What might you like to say to your younger selves? Until next time, wishing you health, happiness, and wholeness.